I want to break down some of the decks or some of the cards, what they exactly do, and then we'll just go ahead and go from there and just think about it. We got Lupus. This is such a strange freaking name for a card, in my opinion, but I get it. Wolf, I get it. Professor Lupin from Harry Potter. But this guy is a level 5 monster. During your main phase, if your opponent activate a monster effect in the hand or in graveyard this turn, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. But banish it when it leaves the field. During your opponent's turn, quick effect immediately. You see someone using this card you control. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Personally, I don't think that this card is bad, but it requires too much interaction from your opponent to actually be good, in my personal opinion. So I don't really think that this is going to be more than maybe a 2 of. Right now, I'm just thinking it's a 1 of. Because you want to see it, but at the same time, you don't. That's a great effect, right? Quick effect during your opponent's turn, exceed summon. But I don't really see much more usage other than that. And then your opponent cannot target this card for effect. So it's going to be... you're not going to be able to like effect Veiler it or like impermanent. But it is exceed summon. So this could still get like Dominus Impulse. So... And that card, I do think, is still going to see a lot of play, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Is this a 2 of? Is this a 1 of? What do you guys think? Let's go into this name. Nori. I don't know if these are the official names, but K904 Nori. Alright, so this guy, if your opponent has 2 or more cards in their hands, you can normal summon this card without tributing. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 non-machine monster from your deck, but you cannot special summon from the extra deck except K9 monsters, while you control that face-up monster. So you summon this going first, special summons 1 from the deck. You can't go into anything else other than K9 until you get rid of that guy that you summoned, right? If this card is normal, you can special summon 1 non-machine K9 monster from your deck. But you cannot special summon from the extra deck except K9 monsters while you control that face-up monster. Okay, all right. So you're gonna summon easily Lupus, right? But I don't see why you would want to summon him. But this card is pretty good. All right. If your opponent has 2 more cards, which is a pretty common thing, even not going first, you're gonna probably want to see this card all the time. You normal summon it, and then you get the effect. Most of the time, it's gonna be an active card. So I would personally play 3 of this because this is going to summon from the deck. Alright. And then we got Izuna. If your opponent has 2 more cards in their hand, you can normal summon this card without tributing. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. During your main phase, if your opponent activated a monster effect in the hand this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can send 1 K9 card. K9 card, oh wow, from your deck to the graveyard except this card. So that's another secondary effect that most of the canines have. These same cards are like pop cards, and that's how they recycle themselves. But I'm not seeing the hype behind Izuna. Not that she's bad, right? Because you can special summon. It's just another body, but it does eat your normal summon. And then you could go ahead and... you can special summon. Again, I don't think she's bad. Can't believe you're making K9. I have to, bro. I have to make K9. I'm gonna play K9 Vanquished though. But I do think I could see this card potentially being like, I don't know. I see a lot of deck lists playing this card at 3. I don't know if it's a 3 of. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead. The effect is useful, but it's not like super like meta defining unless I'm not seeing a line, you know. As of right now, maybe a 2 of potentially. So we got K966A Jokul. I think I'm pronouncing his name correct. If this card, if your opponent has 2 more cards, okay, normal summon, okay. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. You can reveal this card and 1 other level 5 monster in your hand, special summon both, but you cannot use. They cannot be used as a material for an exceeds of a light monster. That's actually pretty good, bro. That is a pretty good effect. But now the question is, right? Do you play 3 of this card? I definitely think that this card, Nicholas Smith, you play 3 Izuna, 3 Joku, 1 Lupus, 1 Lantern, 1 case for K9 and X-Force release. Thank you, Mr. Smith. I appreciate you. Let's check it out, bro. Let's check it out. What do you think about Joku? I think Joku's like really freaking strong. It could reveal anything in your hand. Yeah, like that's like super. I think that's super simple. Like you play 3 of this guy. You reveal anything in your hand. You just have to have another one and then summon it. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. Mr. Smith, Mr. Nicholas Smith, I want to ask you this, bro. Why are we playing 3 Izuna? I don't see it. I haven't gotten to the point of the Swell and Trap cards. Maybe that would explain a lot more. But I don't know. I don't see this card being super impactful. Help me understand. Help me for everyone that's watching. But okay, we're in agreement here. Alright, so you play 3 Izuna because you can use your effect to play on your opponent's turn. Okay. Once returned during the effect, your opponent active effect in the hand or in the graveyard this turn, you can choose coming from your hand. It's about normally you could send 1. Okay. So you're sending 1 K9 card. Okay, so that means the target of what we're sending is going to be pretty good. Okay. Lantern. I guess we'll get to those. What are you sending? Alright, I guess, you know, don't spoil it, I guess, right? We'll get there. Let's talk about Lantern. Oh, okay, wait. Are you sending Lupus, right? Yeah, okay, so Izuna send Lupus. Oh, wow. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, immediately after this card resolves, exceeding. Damn, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. So, okay. Alright. So, Lantern. If your opponent has 2 or more in their hand, okay, whatever. If this card is in your hand, you can target one non-Pyro level 5 K9 monster. So you're targeting Jakul. He doesn't target himself. You can target Izuna. You can target that guy, and you could target any of these. Okay. You go special summon both it and this card. You cannot be used in material. Okay. Yeah, you play one of this guy. He requires setup. Okay. 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 I see Izuna. Okay. Mr. Smith, you convinced me, bro. I see why you play 3 Izuna. Okay. Now, let's talk about the Xyz monster. K9 Xyz Werewolf. So you won't be able to make this guy with a lot of them? Of any Xyz? Shut up. Immediately after, if I see someone using this card you control, oh my god. That's actually pretty fucking bust. That's actually busted. I need to remember this video might be going up on YouTube, so no cussing. Yes, that card is actually busted. Okay. So we are... And he doesn't... Hold on. So you summon Izuna, send Lupus, and then anytime you activate something, Lupus effect is summoned back. And then you are... Does he have any restrictions? No. Yep. And then that material gains its effect. Okay, while this card has material, it can attack any number of times at each battle phase, up to the number of materials attached to it. Okay, so you're going to get 2. Okay, then you can attach to this card, then the activate effect depending on whose turn it is. Yours, your opponent. Look at your opponent's hand and banish 1 card. Bruh! Bruh, that's too good! That is freaking good. That's crazy. Banish 1 card your opponent controls, and if it's your turn, banish 1 card your opponent controls, or in their graveyard non-targeting? Okay, I think you play 2 of this, right? I know the extra deck right now might be a little low. We'll talk about the new one later on, because I know this just got announced. We're talking about everything at least is getting released in TCG. So Hound. 2 level 5 monsters. Generic. Cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Wait. Cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects. The turn it is special summoned. Each time your opponent activates effect, this card gains 500 attack. The card resolves. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can attach from this card, target 1 card on the field, banish it. Oh, okay, okay. So, Hound is optional? I mean, I could see it. I could see it. So, if it's optional, it would be a 1-of, right? It's giving 1-of. I mean, it's not bad, right? So, if you're Xyz summoning this on your opponent's turn, you're going to, like, already banish something on the field. All right, targeting. That's pretty... I think that's good. I think you could play 1-of. Yeah, I see... Okay, okay. All right, we're on the same page, Ripper. I know Ripper's a negate, right? So, again, another card that you'll be able to summon on your opponent's turn. 2 level 5 monsters. You can attach material. You can attach material from this card, add a K9 card. This card... Already, bro! Just add a card, right? Add a freaking card. That's good. Okay. Then if your opponent activates a monster effect this turn, you can set 1K9 quick play. Then you can set. Oh wow, you could do both. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. What, you play 2 of this? I mean, yeah, it has to be, right? That's strong. That is really, really strong. And then Lupus gets the effect. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effect. So this monster negate is untargetable. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So we're getting into the spell trap territory. K9's LC Liberation. Target 1 K9 exceeds monster or rank 5 monster you control. Special summon. Wait, what? Special summon from your extra deck 1 K9 monster with different name by using monsters you control as material. Treat it as an exceed summon. Transfer the material to the summon. Wow, that's actually really good. Turn 1, bro. Turn 1, Izuna. Send Lupus effect. Oh my god. This card is good. K9X Force Liberation. During the main phase, target 1 K9 monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck 1 K9 monster with a different name. By using monster. Okay, alright. Transfer. Okay, yep. Then you can destroy 1 card your opponent controls. At the end of the battle phase, if you're a K9 monster battle, you can set this card. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think you play this. This is a good card. Liberation allows you to exceed, right? Into a K9 monster with a different name other than what you control. Okay, that's cool. But X-Force Liberation lets you do the same thing and pops a card. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's talk about Case of K9. So this is a continuous spell. When a card is activated, you could add. Okay, that's cool. Yep. So this is just an extra name of whichever one that you need. Yeah, because you could add a K9 monster. Wow. You control K9 monsters. You control K9 attack. Turn activated. Okay, cool. If this card isn't spell transfer, destroy by card effect. You can say 1 K9. Quick play from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Case of K9 is actually really good. Do you play 3 of this? I could see a 3 because it's any monster. But I'm also going to be playing Vanquished Soul. So I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But like as of right now, bro, like this is easily a 3 of. I want to know the reasoning behind that, chat. I want to know the reasoning behind that. Why are we only playing 1 Case of K9? It becomes any name that you need. Like, what about the grind gate? You're not going to be able to grind too much. But, I mean, that's what you have Vanquish, though. So, I guess so. The trap card. Special summon 1 K9 monster from your hand or graveyard. Then you can special summon 1 K9 exceeds monster from your extra deck by using special summon monster as material. Oh, yeah, we don't play this card. Vanquished. Okay. So, Heavy Bird. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target 1 non-machine Vanquished Soul monster you control. Return it to the hand. If you do, special summon this card from your hand. Quick effect, activate 1 of these effects by relieving a monster in your hand. So, Dark. So, like, yeah. So, Earth, Jackal, you can reveal. Can they reveal themselves? Yeah, you can. Earth and Fire. Yeah, I think you play 2 of him. Zhao Long. If you reveal a card in your hand to activate a Vanquished Soul card or effects during the damage step, except during the damage step, special summon this card from your hand. Quick effect, you could activate 1 of these effects by revealing 1 monster in your hand with the listed attributes. So a fire, change the battle position of a monster on the field, which could be really good. 2 fire, add 1 Vanquished Soul card from your deck to your hand, except this card. You can only use... Yeah. And plus, I know the deck, from what I've read and from what I've heard, I understand that Vanquished Soul do need a lot of fires. That's why people are playing, like, the Mad Kaiju, I forgot the fire Kaiju's name. Why you play 3, Xiaolong for extra body. Oh, he's a level 5, too? Bro. This deck is annoying. And we're breaking it down for people watching after the stream. Remember, this is going to be a YouTube video. Okay, so we got Holly Sue, the newest Vanquished Soul card. I know we play 3 of this card. During your main phase, quick effect, you can reveal 1 other... During the main phase, quick effect, you can reveal 1 other Vanquished Soul monster in your hand. Special summon this card. Quick effect, you could activate 1 of these effects by revealing the monster. So, Earth in the Dark. So we reveal this. Reveal any K9 card except this guy and Lantern. Oh my god. Take control of 1 of your... Oh my god, bro. That is crazy. This card is insane. A Fire and a Dark. There's no 1 on second management for your deck. I guess we're not going to use that one too much, right? Maybe on our opponent's turn. I mean, the steal effect is absolutely insane. The steal effect is absolutely insane. Yeah, we like no question. Oh my god, what level is she? She's a level 5. Bro. Chat. This card is broken. From what I do know, this is probably like the most important, and he's a firer. So I think we play 4 of him or 3 of him. I wish we could play 4, but normal summon or special, add 1 non-warrior vanquish soul monster from your deck to your hand. Quick effect, activate one of these effects by revealing monsters in your hand. This card, destroy all monsters in this card's column. That's crazy. It's the, I don't think we play Pantera. Dr. Madlove. This card is normal summon or special summon. You could add 1 vanquish soul spell or trap from your deck. You can only activate each of these effects once per turn. Dark, 1 face of monster. Okay, cool. Dark and Earth, return a monster with the lowest defense in the field. Dang, that's pretty good, bro. I guess the question is how important is the spell in trap, right? I know like this gets you the trap card. So I know we play 1 trap card. And that art is freaking sick, I'm not gonna lie. Because yeah, you're gonna search out start or stake your soul, right? If you're only playing 1 start and oh wait, 3 stake your soul. Okay, never mind. 2 level 4 vanquish soul monsters. Once per turn, a Vanquished Soul monster battle this turn, you could also exceed summon Vanquished Soul rocks by using 1 Vanquished Soul monster or 1 Rock the Vanquisher. So once per turn, oh yeah, so this guy just goes on top, but a Vanquished Soul monster has to do. Damn, that's pretty good though. I think you play 1. Rock the Vanquisher, 1 Vanquished Soul monster. It cannot be used as link material while you control a Vanquished Soul monster. Your opponent monsters can only attack monsters you control with the highest attack. If choice. For attack during the main phase, you could activate one of these effects, which summon Vanquish Soul. Oh, okay, yeah. Stake your soul. Reveal a monster in your hand. Just reveal it. Special summon Vanquish Soul monster with the same attribute. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that card's pretty good. Vanquish Soul start. You target 1 Vanquish Soul monster you control. Add 1 Vanquish Soul monster with a different attribute from your deck from your hand. The Vanquish Soul monster you control would be destroyed by... Oh my god, bro. Yeah. And if you control... Oh my god, bro. This card is busted. It protects. It's a searcher. Wait, you could target 1 Vanquish Soul monster you control. And you could do it multiple times. Oh my god, bro. By effect or by battle, you reveal just a Vanquish Soul monster instead. During your end phase, you control 2 or more Vanquish Soul monsters. You can set 1 Vanquish Soul trap from your deck. Yeah, this card is absolutely busted, bro. Absolutely busted. And then, of course, we play... I know what Snow Devil does, right? All right, here's the biggest question, chat. Forehead Ash or Feed Ash? Leave it in the comment section. We're doing Forehead Ash. We're doing Forehead Ash. That's the best Ash. 1, 2, 3. So, once per turn during the main phase, you can attach 2 materials from this card. Each player rolls a 6-sided dice twice. Okay? The player with the highest roll... total cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack until the end of the next turn. So toxic. Once per turn, if either player rolls a 6-sided dice or die or dice, while this card has material, you can treat one of the results as a 7. And you could just make one of his become a 7. So they'll always get the higher number. It's the point of this, right? And it's a level 5, generic. You're obviously going to want to make it with 3 materials. I forgot about Droll. Also, we play Droll. Because Droll is very, very... T104. When this card is special summon, you could go ahead and target 1 spell and trap on the field, destroy it. That target... If this card has number 104 Masquerade as an exceeds material, it gains this effect once per turn during either player's turn. When a monster effect is activated, your opponent's side of view attached. So this is the Nash Knight package. It cannot be destroyed by battle while a number of monsters in the field during the main phase. Quick effect, you can attach 2 material to this card. Attach 1 number exceeds monster from your extra deck to this card as material that has a number between 1... Okay, so I see. You go into this guy, then during the main phase, so it doesn't matter whose, you could attach 2 material from this card. Attach 1 number exceeds monster from your extra deck to this card as material that has a number between 101 and 107. You can also exceed some of this card by using a Nash Knight. You control, transfer into this card. It cannot be destroyed by card. If you attach 1 material from this card, special summon from your extra deck, one number exceeds monster that has the number between... Okay, using this face-up card you control as material, but just during your opponent's end. This card is treated as a transfer of materials. Oh, that is so broken! That is so crazy! Okay. Nash Knight effect, you will go ahead and equip Masquerade to it, and then you do Exceeds Nash Knight on top of this guy. So you detach the Nash Knight, and then summon Masquerade Horror. Oh my god, bro! Valiant the Super Sky Blaster, right? We play... Oh, Zeus. Zeus and Typhon. Oh, well, of course we play alternate art. Star Slayer. Yeah, I always forget. Okay, so we have space for one more. Little Knight is good. I think Little Knight is fine. For sure, like Ash, right? Because it's a fire. I'm trying to think. Because obviously we play Fua. That's true. That is a very valid point, right? Because you're going to be drawing cards. Yeah. So maybe not the draw. I think we play Crossout. Like, Crossout just works out so well. Do we play Talons, chat? Do we play Talons? Let me ask you that. Let me ask you that. I mean, I feel like the format is going to be in a place where they're just going to be activating a lot of monster effects. So I do think that Talons is worth it. It just feels right. Look at how strong it is in this format. Do we play Called By, right? Like, that's the main thing. Going into Yummy is good. Yeah, that's true. That is a very valid point. And I think it's just good. You convinced me. You convinced me. You convinced me. Called by the Grave. We're playing the alternate art because I like that one. Let's try Rhoda. Let's see. I think I like this, chat. We play the big three. We have consistency. Side deck is to be determined still. But I'm sure you could have your big impact hand traps like Nib. Or even Dark Ruler, Forbidden Droplet. Kurikara. I think overall this is a really, really good build. I really enjoyed it. I really like this. I really like this. This is the final result of me making Vanquished Soul, K9, new set is dropping, and we did it with the chat. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know in the comment sections down below on what changes you would make. What do you guys think of this? And also, let me know if you guys want to see this type of deck building with chat live with the channel members, with the stream, for any other decks, maybe Yummy, anything that people really want to see. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoy this type of video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching as always. Be sure to check out the Discord link. There's a bunch of people in this Discord, so make sure you guys pull up. Look, there's so many things to do here, so be sure to join the Discord link. It's going to be in the description box of this video, so make sure you guys pull up, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell as always. And before, we're going to go ahead and give a special shout out to all my channel members. Shout out to Thomas Mead, Wymie, Quick, Jay Garcia, Hunter McDonald, Veggie Ubel, Yu-Gi-Oh, Steve Fox, Devin Bender, SDR Noah, Absolutely Looney, Corey, and Jared FGC. Thank you as always for my channel members for supporting me, supporting the channel. I appreciate it.